Hey guys, welcome back to Phoenix Wright Attorney. We're continuing with Justice for All. We're going to episode 2. And let's continue because we finished episode 1, we got our memory back, we lost all the content information. I really hope that we already remember Edgeworth because Edgeworth is the best character. Overall, well, he's like our arch enemy, but not really because he's also a friend. So I hope we get to see him in this episode. That was no accident. Ooh! I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. Oh! That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Isn't it? I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault. You didn't do it. Oh, don't tell me that he got blamed for another murder again. Oh man. Okay, so someone just died in a car accident, and was saying that he got murdered and everything. No, I did it. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. Oh man, are we gonna help Maya again? I can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keeps playing through my head, through my mind. June 16, 3:34 p.m. Barton Call Law Offices. What depressing rain. Who are you? Do you understand how depressed that makes me, do you? I guess. But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry at that weather girl on TV. I think our little rainy spell will take a break with a day of sun. It's what that girl said. I stake my life on it. Well, it's the weather. But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. What nerd calling herself a weather girl just going to hear about my $1,500 suit? About your case, unless you're planning on suing the water girl. I'm sorry. I thought that before we got down to business we could have some friend each other. My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon. Remind me never to end up under his knife. I'm here today because of this incident. Malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lost their life. Oh! 14 inpatients lost their life, so 14 people died at his clinic. Oh, you're the doctor at... It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting. Yes, I hear you. I agree. It's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray. The one that screwed it up was that nurse. It was her that got the medications mixed up and killed those 14 patients. And yet, now listen good, and yet, that nurse has the nerve to go and die before admitting to her wrongdoing. She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me, and this is the kicker. She often has herself a grand old accident and crashes her car. Smash, crunch, instantly transforming her car into the accordion model. Oh, so she died in the car crash. That's right, about a year ago all the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice and the nurse's mysteriously fatal accident. There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused that crash. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident. Why will I? Now, I'm just going to say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one who killed those 14 pages, not me. I think you need to take a deep breath, doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now? That's simple, because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic. You don't say. If it were me, I don't think I'd want to go either. So, what would you like me to do about it? I want you to help me prove I'm innocent. Do you realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right? No, this is something only you can do. Maya Fey, you know this girl, correct? Oh, I don't like how you say her name. And with a creepy face. Maya? Why would he know her name? I heard you were working under her for a little while. Well, yes, I mean, hey, wait a second here. I work under her? Yes, am I wrong? She told me so. I'm not quite sure if she told him that Peter was working on her. She was the one working for us. Oh my god. Maya, how dare you betray me like this? Well, we worked a few trials together. But she went back to hometown to undergo more training. Yes, I heard it must be lonely for you. What? Wait, I'm not. She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such training. Huh? I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sort of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Faye. Is Maya really that famous? And I already set up an appointment. For what? What else? A channeling. Oh, we're going to talk to the spirits again. I'm going to have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed. Oh! Maya, I wonder what she's up to right now. We, the women of the Fae clan, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the powers to communicate with spirits flow strongly through us. That's what she told me. I guess she's learning to accept her responsibilities and become an adult. Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit. So she gave me one condition before accepting my request. A condition? The condition is you, Mr. Bright. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again. Me? And that is why I've searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you? And so, that is how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor. June 19, 1:25 p.m. Kureng Village. So this is Kureng Village, Maya's hometown. Huh? Oh, why hello there. What an odd little girl. Hey, wait up, Pearly. Someone else coming this way. Nick! Maya, how are you? It's good to see you again. Wow, I didn't think you'd really show up. It's not that big of a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away. Well, maybe I exaggerated just a little. It was only 2 hours by train. If I had known you were this close, I'd have visited more. No, you're not allowed. I already decided, you know? Until I become an adult, I had to work hard and be strong by myself. Oh, well. Anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear training is going well for you. Hehe. Oh, Maya! Let's talk. Today's channeling. Looks like you've finally become a full-fledged medium taking on your first job. Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon. But this case, do you know the messy story behind it? Hahaha, this was the power of the Mayan Intelligence Network. Let's see, 14 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And to pin the blame on the nurse. He killed her in what appeared to be a car accident. Huh? So what is this Maya intelligence network anyway? The tabloids. Oh my god. That's what I thought. Hahaha, I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard all about it from Dr. Gray. Oh, come on, Nick. I wouldn't take a crazy killer as a client. That's too scary, even for me. Yeah, I guess so. I want to summon. Oh! Another bus stop. It says current village on the signpost. The police seem clearly inconvenient, since they only come 3 times a day. A giant rock that seems to be searching for the sky. Its origin are bright on a beat-up old sign. It looks like this giant rock is called the Kurain Boulder. There's a really complex explanation behind here, but long story short, it's a big stone for spirits to live in, or something like that. The biggest, most elegant of the buildings I can see from here. This is Fey Manor, the place Maya calls home. It's easy to be overwhelmed by its presence. Rustic tag roofed houses where the other villages live line the streets. They're nowhere near as large as nice as the manor in front of me. It's kind of odd that I don't see any of the other villagers walking around though. Ooh, telephone booth. It's an old style booth. I can see fits in with this area too well. My cell phone doesn't get reception out here, so who knows, I may need it later. Okay, so let's talk. Present. Okay, I only have my badge. It's my all important badge, just that I am a defense attorney. Talk. Korean village. So this is your hometown, huh, Maya? Yep. Korean village, but I have heard people call this place Medium Valley too. Interesting. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium? Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were too, I think. That's probably true since the Fae ability to communicate with the dead is so strong. Actually, only the women of this village are mediums. So what do the men do? They usually work someplace outside the village. They go earlier. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about that girl I saw earlier. Do you know her? Oh, you mean Pearly? Pearly? Pearl Faye. She's my cousin. Isn't she adorable? Just like yours truly. Cousin? Wait, then that means... Is she also a... Yep, she's a medium too. Pearly's a real genius when it comes to channeling. I see. I hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier. Nah, it's not you. My aunt really into her head that if a suspicious looking person tries to talk to you, run away. Suspicious looking? Well, you're not wearing training clothes for starters. Of course not. Pearly is my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of town. She doesn't know much about the world outside of Korean village. Aunt? Pearly's mother is my aunt. Duh. Come on, Nick. Well, Nick, I got to get going. It's about time for the channeling to start. Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm doing the channeling in my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers. Alright, good luck, Maya. Thanks! Well, at least she's still the same perky Maya. Nothing to examine. It's so good to be back in this game. I think they are totally improved from this game to the other. Let's move. Meeting room. June 19, Fae Manor, meditation room. Mr. Bright, I'm so glad you showed. Some nice weather we're having today, aren't you happy? No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. I can't believe they allow such misguided reports on the public airwaves. Looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment. But anyway, this is a splendid manor. No argument there. It's hard to believe that this is Maya's house, though. I was given a guide map to this building. Here, Mr. Bright, I have a copy for you too. Guide added to the court record. Diagram of Feynman. Let's examine. Ooh. Someone with a lot of skill wrote these 4 Chinese cartoons with a brush. Oh look, here's a translation. Once in a lifetime. Its message is people should value their ghostly meetings as once in a lifetime chances. Huh. Shit, careful. The door that leads to the channeling chamber. The place where spirits and people meet. The iron in this door was tempered, making it very solid. It looks like there is a strong lock on this door to top it off. A piece of clock with a ton of finely writing characters jammed onto it. Purely esoteric knowledge only mediums will know. Let's see. Here's one in English. It says 100 ways to save money. Being a medium sounds like a rough way to of life. Yeah, it really does. Anyway, the weather outside looks really nice. Guess that's all. Let's talk. Today channeling. What are you going to do once the nurse's spirit has been called? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to have her write a signed confession. A signed confession? Yes, a confession. Pay attention. I'll have her write this. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then, on May 24th, I fell asleep on the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm sorry and I apologize for being negligent. That's why I have her write. Oh, someone in the chat is saying hi. Hi to you too. With a confession, the rain falling on my soul can finally stop. Oh, I see. Maya. So how did you hear about Maya Fey? I heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying at the college. That girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of the current school of channeling. The home? Huh. And Mrs. Maya is a daughter of the master, I hear. Master? Anyway, do you see the door? That's the room where people and spirits meet. Mrs. Maya aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her? Oh. Wait, I have when did I get? Oh yeah, diagram. So we're right there in the meditation room. There's the channeling chamber, the winding way, and the side room. Feminine guide part. Okay, let's move to the channeling chamber first. U19 Feminine channeling chamber. Wow, it's such a strange atmosphere on here. These flickering lights, I guess they're candles. Oh, good sir, who might you be? Wow, her hair is really puffy. I swear I would be mistaken it for her wearing a hat, but damn, you're so pretty. I like the kimono. My name is Phoenix Bright. Oh, you must be that good sir. Good sir? Is she talking about me? You're a liar, are you not, good sir? I have heard much about you from Mystic Maya. Is that so, Mystic Maya? I am Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Fay. Nice to meet you. I have wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. It was seen that perhaps you asked too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid. Huh? Don't tell me you have already forgotten. Was it not for Mystic Maya and her assistant, you both surely not have won. First a girl that runs away and now an old lady who said I stink at doing my job. Poor Phoenix, everybody just be like, you suck at your job, but he's like, but hey, I be waiting non-stop. When did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression? The past is the past, so let us speak of the present now. Thank you. Oh, someone in the chat says, It's a story related, huh? Yeah, I'm really liking this game. They're long and there's a lot of dialogue, and sometimes you feel like the trial will never end, but they're like so funny with all the comments, with everyone being so straightforward, sarcastic all the time, and they don't miss a joke at all. When they see a joke opportunity, they take it. This is a really fun game to play, all just because of dialogue. Thank you. Let's examine this room. This folding screen is really showing its age. All of its edges are a bit tattered. The lettering is fading too. I think I recognize a few of the characters on here. Kura-in? I'm pretty sure that's what it says. Maybe I'll ask Maya about it later. Oh, so the person that chat said they played in the DS before. That's nice. This is actually my first time playing them because I've been like hearing about it a lot, and then I found it in the PlayStation store that they had a really on special, so I just decided to buy it because I want to play them. And I'm enjoying them so far. I guess this is an altar. Wherever it is, it feels very important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy reflection surface. Actually, I really don't know anything about Apollo Justice. That's like, is that like an entire new series for Phoenix Wright? Like, is that after Phoenix Wright ends or something? I don't know much about Apollo. I heard more about Phoenix Wright than Apollo. I just seen like a few like finds of him. That's all. A mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface. And some branches of a sacred tree have been set in a predetermined arrangement. Good sir, I wonder if you will please not touch the sacred objects. Those objects are being offered to the spirits. If you were to touch them, good sir, they will become cursed. Yes, cursed. She really didn't have to talk down to me. I'm not that much of an idiot. Oh, so Apollo is after Phoenix. Oh, okay. That's nice to know. At least I know. I'm trying to play it in order. That's what I try to do most of the time. When I see a game I really want to play, I try to, if I can, I try to go back to the game before that, before playing the game, in order to have like an idea of it. I did the same thing with the Devil May Cry series. When I bought the newest games, I decided, oh well, might as well buy the earlier games just to see how they are. And I like the character Dante. He's like really fun. Not that much of a big fan of Nero. Sorry, I keep mispronouncing his name. This is where the medium sits. I assume there are 4 panels on this flooring. Just find the flooring feels a little damp, probably from the humidity in the air. Huh. Well, good luck with playing the last case. I actually get stuck a lot in the cases and need to like Google what I need to do next because I don't want to die. You have to repeat everything. So when I get stuck, I actually Google what I need to do next. There is some empty space behind the fallen screen. The lights of the candles can't reach back there, so it's completely dark. Is that all I need to examine? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, to me, in Devil May Cry, to me, Nero is not that great of a character compared to Dante because Dante is fun. He makes fun of everything. He's like sarcastic as fuck. He goes over the top in every game, like in all introduces and everything. He's just such a great character. I hope they bring him back, and I hope they bring Virgil back because I want to know more about him. Really? I actually kind of like Devil May Cry 5. I like the game style and everything, and the animation was great to me. I actually like it a lot. The one that I really didn't like was Devil May Cry 2 because it just felt so long, so disappointed. It didn't even have a story at all. Well, I actually stopped playing it for a while because I couldn't keep going because it was boring me. Okay, let's talk now, Maya. So why do you add Mystic to Maya's name? Isn't that a little strange? Good sir! Yes? How dare you be so rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya? I'm sorry. She must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya. So about Mystic Maya, it is the blood? Excuse me, blood? Mystic Maya carries the blood of the master. In actuality, she is the only one remaining. Only one remaining? What's that supposed to mean? Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs of the Korean channeling technique. Okay, then, where do you stand? That is a little more complicated. Although a woman of the fake clan, I am merely a member of the branch family. Branch family? What's that? It is as it sounds. For a member of the branch family, no matter her spiritual powers, she can never become the master of the Korean school. So, how strong are you? It is a change, however, I will admit. I cannot even begin to compare the lowliness of my powers to the master's. So that's how it is. Okay, so she's weaker than Maya and challenging her powers. That's what I'm getting. And she wants all respect for Maya, which is weird. Oh yeah, I play all those games from Devil May Cry. I actually really like the Devil May Cry reboot. I feel and I actually really wanted to continue the story from that reboot. It was really intriguing and everything. I really like the gameplay now, especially because it was so easy to change weapons as well. And I just found it so funny, even though it was like stupid me, like you can already tell what it's gonna be, but it was fun. I really like that one. I feel like people don't give it enough credit just because if they're like, oh, that's not our Dante, but I really like that one. Oh, so and you started Ni no Kuni 2. I actually played Ni no Kuni 2 and I haven't finished it, but I didn't like it at all. It was such a disappointment. I couldn't get into the story at all, so I keep skipping everything. And the combat play is not that great either. It was really boring to me, Ni no Kuni 2. I bought it and I didn't like it. So, not sure you're gonna like it as well. Okay, so today's channeling. So today's channeling will be her first. Yes, good sir. Because the spirit of a person who dies in a traffic accident is usually very strong. It is usually easier to call that person to a role. Traffic accident, indeed. The channeling will take place here, in the channeling chamber, good sir. As you can see, I am in the process of preparing. Channeling chamber. So, this room is the channeling chamber. The place where a spirit medium speaks with those who have departed. I don't suppose you would admit if we observe this session. Do not even think of such a nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter here. Oh, so we're not gonna be able to be there. The secret of the Korean techniques cannot be seen by just anybody. That never stopped Maya from doing it in front of me before. It is also for your safety, good sir, if something were to go wrong. That is why, while channeling is very performant, the heavy door is secure lock. Oh, that's what the lock is for. Oh, yes. I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl. Good girl, good sir. Pearl? She is an adorable angelic young girl. Oh, that odd. She is my daughter. Now then, what was it you were about to say? What a cute daughter you have. He was about to say what an odd girl in front of her parents. Phoenix, you just said yourself for getting your ass beaten. A pure heart that knows not of the evils of this world is a powerful thing, good sir. Please refrain from affiliating with her, I request. Well, it's not like I had the chance to anyway. I must insist and stress that you not let it occur. Okay, I get it. We do everything. I'm gonna do something awful to the girl. That's just mean. Huh, yeah, I get the gameplay really cool. Cool in Ni no Kuni, but yeah, I still don't like the game at all. I actually got close to the end, but I just got so bored to it that I didn't continue with it. I may continue with it another day, but I just got really bored of it. I was just using it as a way to waste time at that point. So I didn't get into here. There's no more talking, and I already did all the exam examine. Do you have anything new to say? No, I guess I gotta move to the next thing. Winding Way. June 19, Fame Manor, Winding Way. Winding Way? Is it winding or winding? I never know. Whoa, this garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. What is that over there? Is that an incinerator? Oh god, no. As soon as they put incinerator, you just know that someone is gonna burn something there and we're gonna find it. Ugh. It looks a little out of place in a garden like this. That's gonna be part of the case. He pointed it out. It's gonna be an important part of the case. We're gonna find something inside there. It's gonna be like the place where they try to eliminate evidence or something. It's a small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out here to a tiny village like this. So every family has to burn their own trash. Huh. A splendid garden with a small lamp and traditional decorations. It's a bit small to walk around in. Although that incinerator packs my curiosity. It really packs up the curiosity because it just... Oh god. What will they put in this here right beside a garden? Wouldn't that be like dangerous? Like a possibility for it to be set on fire? Isn't it a bit too close to the house as well because the entire house is made of wood? Hey, I don't know. It looks like there's a room over there too. A peaceful feeling is emanating from it. Oh, the jar is broken. It's a really old turn. The ashes of a person long there inside. It looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. I feel like all of this is gonna be important. Fireproof wood? Is that really a thing? Is fireproof really a thing? I don't think that would be a thing. Is it? Because I know wet wood is like hard to burn. Like once it's wet, it's like really hard to burn. Okay, is that all? To just like move on? Okay, now I go to the side room. June 19, Fame Manor, side room. So this is the side room. Looks like it's more of a break room. There is bedding spread around the floor. It looks like someone's sleeping in one. I shouldn't disturb them. Ooh, so there's someone right here. There's bedding spread around the floor. Is that someone sleeping in one over there? She's probably an exhausted medium taking a break and catching some seas. If I wake her up, she might be grumpy and throw a spell on me. Don't tell me that's Maya. It's probably a good idea to not disturb her sleep. That's probably Maya. I'm calling it. Yeah, I said that. I say fireproof wood. I don't know how it works. I'm not an expert on that thing. I never burned anything before. Well, we did a fire once so many years ago and ended up burning my boy by accident, but that's all I know. It's a decorative wooden bear sculpture. There's a plate attached to the base. Kurain Village, the heart of channeling. What the? It's a souvenir? So does this mean it's easy to spot bears here or for them to spot you? Go. Yeah, I was still curious of bears. Like, when I see nature, I try not to like disturb it. Like at all. Like if I see like some cute little ducklings, I'll be like, I just look at them. I will not try to like get close to them or anything. They're not doing anything to me. I'm not gonna do anything to them. I feel like I just giving them a reason to like mess with me or something. If I disturb them or anything like that. It's a small alcove. I have no idea what it's supposed to mean or symbolize. If I have one of these in the office, it will end up as a storage space. But here it's decorated with some pretty flowers and a beautiful hanging scroll. Yeah, that's actually really pretty scroll. Okay, let's see what else can I examine? Okay, the outside. This is the first time I've seen a sliding door like this in person. From here I can see the winding Fuck the word. Way in the little garden in the courtyard. Is that all? Did I get to move somewhere else? They keep telling me more because I feel like I'm missing something. Guess that's all. Just move. Oh! Hey! You! Hold on now! This call's got a few questions to ask. Huh? I'm sure I heard that southern accent somewhere before. Oh my god, it's that lady again! Oh! Oh! Not her again! God damn it, I remember her from the first game. Oh, not her again. Why? Why? Oh my god, no! I didn't miss you at all! Oh well, it's Mr. Phoenix Bright. How you been? Haven't seen you in what, a year? You are Laura Hart, not Laura Hair because that's offensive. No, it's not Laura Hair, that's just one, it's Laura Hart. It's Laura Hart. I'm gonna say just in case I get it wrong. Laura Hart. You're Laura Hart, right? Bingo! Yeah, I got it right. She's back. I didn't want her back. I'm the one and only paranormal photographer, Laura Hart. So I guess you're still at it, being a photographer. I mean, of course. And today I'm gonna get myself a real scoop. You wait and see. Oh, that's right. This ain't no time to be wasting time. The channel is about to get started. Is it that time already? We all should hurry up and get to the meditation room. But you can enter! Only Maya and the client can enter. What are you waiting around for? Come on! Ask her to Laura Hart, huh? I've been judging her harshly because of that case. But it is looking bad, we had some good times too. Just move. Ugh. June 19, Fame Manor Meditation Room. We will now begin the channeling. Mystic Maya and honored guests, please proceed into the channeling chamber. With this, I can finally swallow all those pesky flies once and for all. You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after this. You will love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Mr. Bright? I don't like you. You're just so... mean. Oh my god, I'm not sure you're allowed to say that in the chat, but I'm gonna lie, that's a funny sentence. I'm not gonna repeat it because I don't wanna be demonized. I don't know all the rules, but that's a funny sentence. If somebody else reading the chat, that's a funny sentence. That's fun. Weren't you, Mr. Bright? Me? Yeah, sure, vote. Mystic Maya, do you have the channeling chamber key? Yep, right here. This most satisfactory. That key is one of a kind, so please take care of it. Whoa. Oh, you shouldn't be giving it to Maya if this is one of a kind. She's a clumsy girl. We all know this. It'll be fine, Aunt Morgan. I won't lose it, trust me. Okay, Dr. Gray? Let's get started. Finally, let's go. Click. Oh, you won't be in there either? Now let us wait patiently out here for them. Please have some lovely bitter green tea and jaw drop pingling. Pingling? Is that even a word? Drop pingling? Large strawberry desserts. That sounds good. Hold on now, Granny. Granny? Now, how come we ain't allowed in that room? Dear madam, you have an impressive grasp of English. From where did you learn it? What? I'm from the heart of the heartland. Is that so? Then I humbly request that you return to this heart of the heartland. Oh! He's straight up insulting her. What? Where are you? This is Korean village. If you cannot follow our traditions and rules, we request that you leave. Well, she's right. You need to respect, when you go somewhere new, you need to respect like the rules and tradition, and try not to offend anybody. It's fine if you make a mistake, anything, and all, but as long as you understand after that mistake not to do it again, that's fine. People should like try to respect the traditions and rules a little bit, even if it doesn't involve them. Like try to be a little bit respectful about it. I take photography class. I take photography class and everything. And something I really hate when my teachers say that anything for the photographers, like take it and say sorry after that. Like I don't believe that. I think that you should ask before taking the photo. I know that you may look like the naturally of everything, but I feel like you should at least ask instead of having someone yell at you before. Like, why are you taking pictures and all that? You should like ask for permissions and respect people. Ooh. Sorry. Whoa, she shut Laura up. Now that's impressive. Yeah, it's good. She needs to understand that she cannot just like go barging in. She needs to respect the tradition. Now then, let us wait. Oh! Was that a gunshot? Oh man! Hey now, what was that just now? It came from inside the channeling chamber. Oh, not a gunshot. Hey, that's a gunshot. Yes, it is a gunshot. Excuse me? I heard that sound before. It's a gunshot. I bet my afro on it. Wait, that's a freak. Oh yeah. Afros is not just a wig. For a moment I forgot that afros were not just wigs. They were actually hairstyle. God damn it. I feel so dumb right now. Oh no. Maya, in there. Break into the chamber, ask Morgan what to do. I'm gonna save. Because I want to break into the chamber, but we need to ask Morgan what to do. Because I don't want to distort. Mrs. Faye, what should we do? Yellow Billy Chicken Liver, what are you waiting for? Kick it down already. But the key. That key is one of a kind. In this world, there is only that one. Even powerless to open that door. Oh, there's really no other way. Alright. Okay, so we're taking that door. Come on, Phoenix. Show us how strong you are. Stand aside. I'm going to break the door down. Wait, please. That's sort of recklessness. Yeah, now that's what I call being a man. Slam, crush. Oh, he's straight up dead. Dr. Gray! Click? Was that a photo? Laura, are you taking pictures of this? I was murdered. Maya? That man murdered me. So I killed him. What? Oh. Laura, at a time like this? Yeah, why are you taking photos at a time like this? What the fuck is wrong with you? Times like these are perfect for snapping up shots. That is not! But anyway, what's going on here? This girl, is she Maya? Step away from here. From there. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. But hurry, before there are more victims here. Hey, let's go, city boy. Lead this to the granny. June 19, Korean. Wait up. And on their way. That's cool. Lovely, junior, mysterious phenomenon. He seems really on edge because of all this. Yeah, I saw the boy being possessed. Like, fuck, I'm out of here. I'll be running out of there. I'll be with not that. Okay. Okay, let's examine. Don't you examine? Okay, let's talk to her. Wait, haven't you? No, let's talk. About this. Hey, Mister. That Maya. She wasn't the one that pulled the trigger, was she? But where did she get the gun from? Because Maya doesn't have guns. Oh, yeah. Let's to know that when Maya's suddenly her whole physical appearance changes. Oh yeah, that's true. Then again, weren't there only the two of them in there? I reckon she must have done it then. But Maya wouldn't have a gun with her unless the Dr. Gray would have the gun and she got it from him. But only if there's another person in there. So, Laura, what do you know about Dr. Gray? Not much. Did some digging. It's one gent with a bad reputation. Really? I hear he's good at surgery and stuff, but his personality stinks like wet cheese. I sort of got the same impression myself. He's real controlling. Soon as his nurses or patients don't do what he says, he starts a hollering. Must have been real rough to work for him. Yeah. Do we move back in? 19 Faye Manor meditation room. Ah, Mr. Bright. Mrs. Faye, how's Mystic Maya? She has returned to this world. The spirit severing technique was successful. Let me see her, please. She is still unconscious. I humbly request that you wait outside for her recovery. Guess that you have to wait. Sight. Gumshoe! Hi! Oh no, you're gonna arrest Maya! Gumshoe! I love you, but you're about to arrest Maya! The police are here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? You again? What are you doing all the way out here in Detective Gumshoe? It's actually kind of funny. I was in the area for a business trip, Paul. Well, time to check out the crime scene. I had to question everyone here later on. So just sit tight, right? Why is he screaming at me? Shall I show you to the scene of the crime, Detective Jim Chu? Did you just call him Jim Chu? No, it's Gumshoe. Oh, my name isn't Jim Chu. Oh, poor Gumshoe, he's sad about that. The two of them went into the channeling chamber. I guess all I can do for now is see what everyone else has to say. Okay, nothing new, no splash blood. Let's move. Korean village. U19 Korean village. Laura, okay. She's probably scared of her wits after having a murder taking place right by her. Laura, how that don't let okay, I don't think I can say all that together. How don't let me be next? What? Don't scare me like that. What do you mean? You're the one scaring me. If I weren't so tough, you'd have another dead body on your hands, mine. Let's talk. Continue. Any ideas? Did you see or notice anything that stuck out at you? Nah, well, maybe one thing. What? What is it? Turns out my poor stomach's not good at handling these kind of things. Oh, so you threw up. Huh? What? Curses and ghosts and stuff coming back to get you. This is just too much, I say. What is it? What is it too much? Being an occult photographer. That's some scary stuff, so I think I'm gonna try being a celebrity photographer now. Going after photos more within your search from now on. More glamorous, less gore. What's up? Oh, yeah. What is it? I took some hot pictures earlier. Huh? Remember, I took some pictures of the murder scene inside. Ah, she did, two even. The science murder, I still like the ring of that. It'd be a sensation of the story. Oh my god, don't go for the story, just worry about the fact that there's a guy dead right now. Laura! Sorry, but my journalistic sense is burning inside me. Hate to cut and run, but I'm heading back in. Gotta beat those cops to scoop off the century. She's laughing violently. I don't know who's scary, Laura or the spirit. I think Laura is scarier than the spirit at this point. And why does it feel like we've been through this before? Because you have. Okay. Let's go check if we can visit Maya. Serum. Unity, Fame Manor side room. I'm pretty sure there was someone sleeping here earlier. Oh yeah! So we have one person accounted for. That's right. So now we just need to figure that out now. Who was the sleeping person? I thought that was Maya, but I guess not. Like, how can I help you? Okay, who the fuck is that? That is like, so isn't it about time to start? Huh? Time to start what? You know, like the channeling. Channeling? Oh. No, actually the situation has kind of changed. Huh? Like, what do you mean? She kind of reminds me of that cat lady from the first game. The one that's so like cutesy and all that, trying to like get everybody to like her, but then loses her shit right away. You know, the one from that first cave with the rich guy? I think that was her. Huh? Like, what do you mean? Please stay calm, but there has been a murder. So like, a murder is that thing where like one person kills another, right? Yes, a person has killed another person. Oh, that's, what are the words I'm looking for? It's like totally a bummer. Yeah? After all that effort, that's what you had to say? Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to like, introduce myself. My name is Eeny Meeny. Oh my god, that's actually your name? Eeny Meeny? Are we gonna be Miney Mo at some point? At the college, I'm searching and studying paraphysiology. Physiology? That's right. I think people like usually call it occult studies or something. Like supernatural phenomenon, ESP and psychic powers, that sort of stuff. That's pretty out there. I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. I need to say that better. I need to say it like in a commercial. Okay, let's examine. You left the blanket a mess. Are you going to fold it? Okay, so she was a sleeping person. Like, I had a really good nap and like, I was thinking of leaving it like this. So like, it's all set for tonight. Yeah, I can relate to that. Like, what's the point of putting back the sheets where they belong? When you're just gonna come back and just take it and cover yourself with it all over again. That's smart. I like that. Okay, let's start. Eeny meeny. So what brings you here today? So I was the one who told Dr. Gray about this place. He asked me like, do you know of a good spirit medium? Dr. Gray did say something about this, about being introduced to this place. Cause like, talking to dead people and like multiple personalities are my thing. I see. Then why were you taking a nap here? Like, I wasn't feeling good. Huh? I'm like allergic to sesame seeds. Sesame seeds? What? They like must have put some in the food they serve for lunch. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. So I like felt sick and came in here to like sleep. I totally felt like I wasted my time cause I like sleep a long time. What happened? So you were sleeping here the entire time? Yeah, ever since lunch. So you don't know anything about the murder that took place? Like, what? Oh, that. I like totally know nothing. So who was like, you know, killed? The surgeon that requested the channeling, Dr. Gray. The victim. You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? I don't know any Dr. Gray, but you just told me that he asked you about it. Oh, really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier? Well, like a long time ago. I was like, a patient, yeah. She sounds like she's trying to hide something. Suspicious. Okay, let's move on. Unity in Fame Manor winning way. There's no one's here, as usual. Oh, there you go. Hey, how are you? You're Pearl, right? Silent as ever. What's that she got in her hand? Wait, why does she have the key? I've seen it somewhere before. That's the key. Pearl. Okay. What is it? Is it my hair? Is it too spiky? Not spiky enough? Oh my god, your girl just ran away. It's like, what is it about me that makes children run away? Let's move to the crime scene. Unity Fame Manor Shadow Chamber. The police are busily running here and there, and I don't see Maya anywhere. Hey, you! Don't touch anything. Look, I really need to ask you some questions. Don't look at me like I'm some sort of uncaring jerk. Tell you what, pal. I'll let you ask a few questions, alright? He doesn't want Maya to get in trouble. Let's examine first. Oh wait. Hey Paul, don't touch him without my permission. I'm just looking at it. Hey, I can be too careful if a kid like her can be a murder suspect, now can I? Again, if I want to search this room, I'm going to have to come back later. So I cannot search the room. Yes, stop. Maya. About Maya. I hate to break this to you, but with the way things look now, that girl's the only one who could have done it. Yeah, only Maya and the victim were inside this room after all. But Maya is... You can ask more about her later, pal. Right now, I got a job to do, and that's collecting evidence. Detective Gumshoe looks like a real professional. And yet, something about his expression still looks the same. He is a professional, but he's just a goofball. And that's what we love about him. So Dr. Gray was shot with a gun, huh? He was shot in the forehead. But he was also stabbed in the chest with a knife. Yeah, we heard like 2 gunshots at least, right? A knife? Basically, the victim was first stabbed, then he was shot. Meditation room. Unity meditation room. Oh, dear madam, you have such impeccable timing. Like, what's all the buzz? Alright everyone, listen up. You too, pal. I'm going to give you all a brief update. Right now, it looks like the investigation is not going to be done until real late. That is a terrible shame. I propose that everyone sleep here under the roof of the Fame Manor tonight. Oh, are we getting some clue kind of vibes here? Like, you know, Clue, where everybody's like a Tencent Manor and they're all like, oh, who killed this guy? Are we gonna have that? Are we gonna have a mystery in the mansion type? Oh, that sounds like fun. What a mess. I can't believe how crazy this day turned out. So I couldn't talk to the little girl at all? Or did I like mess that up? I'm not sure. Maya was arrested and taken away by the police. And I don't see myself getting any sleep tonight. Okay, June 20, 8:02 AM, Fame Manor Meditation Room. Yeah, morning. I guess I must have nodded off at some point. I hope Maya's okay. I should hurry and get to the detention center ASAP. June 20, 10:34 AM, detention center visitors room. Oh, we're back in the detention center. Oh, poor Maya. Nick! Maya! What am I going to do? I never imagined it will turn out like this. Calm down, Maya. Take deep breaths. Come to think of it, the first time I met her, it all started right here in this detention center. Yeah, that's right. The first time you met her, her sister died, and she was being blamed for it. And now you're meeting her again, and now someone else dies, and you need to help her again. Oh my god. Oh, okay, so someone is leaving the chat, and they're saying, "I wish you a lot of heart with the case." That's a fun pun. That's a nice pun. Have a nice day, you two. And and also hope you also have divers. Have a fun nightmare. It all started right here in this detention center. I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. I was too weak, and I couldn't control the spirit's power. So, I don't want to bring up the case quite yet, but you don't have... This guard monitors the visitor's room. I wonder if he's bored. Not that I can tell since he's never looked over this way. Channeling. So you're the master or something of the current school of channeling. Actually, my mother is for now. But since that title is passed from mother to daughter, I guess I will be someday. But many people think that channeling isn't real, that it's all just an act. You believe in us, don't you? Yeah, because I've seen it with my own eyes. When Maya channeling a spirit, not only her voice but her whole physical appearance changes. It's a supernatural phenomenon that occurs every time. It happened in this time too. Dr. Gray said that he wanted to call the nurse so Maya's body must have taken on that nurse's appearance. What happened? What exactly happened in this channeling chamber? I went into that room with Dr. Gray, locked the door, and sat down across from him. Okay. We closed our eyes and I began the channeling. This sounded kind of creepy, like the beginning of a scary story. It is the beginning of a scary story! And that's the last thing I remember. What? After the spirit comes into my body, I lose myself, my consciousness. Then you don't remember a single thing. When I came to, I was being held in my aunt's arms. And there was blood all over my clothes. Oh, but I do remember having a dream. A dream? Dream. What kind of dream did you have while you were channeling? I can't remember it all that well, but I was dead and buried in the ground. I couldn't move, and it was unbearable, really suffocating. It went something like that. I see. I have no idea what to say to that. There was a really familiar smell too. Under the ground? Yeah, I can't quite place it, but I know I smelled that same scent before. I guess this is about all the information I'm going to gather for today. I'll be back later, Maya. In the meantime, please make sure you prepare it, okay? Huh? It? What is it? The document requesting me to be your attorney, of course. But what's wrong? Are you sure? I mean, I'm guilty and I'm a murderer. No one's decided that yet. But I did it. I killed that person with these two hands. That's enough, Maya. It's hopeless. If you defend me, you lose, I'm sure. Stop it. Help me. Nick, help me. I'm scared. Don't worry, I will, when it's the trial. It sounds like tomorrow. As usual, zero prep time. Alright, I'm going now. Wait! This jewel. This is called a Magatama. Magatama or Megatama? Magatama. I'm gonna go with the Spanish way of saying it. It's a magical charm and it's always protect me. Give this to Pearly and I'm sure she'll lend you her spiritual powers. Magatama recibe from Maya. Make sure you show that to Pearly, okay, Nick? And she'll be... We need to go back to the manor. Wait, let's go back to the office. I haven't been in the office in a long time. June 20, Brighton Cold offices. Phew, it feels like I've been gone forever. But it's only been one day. Oh, that's right. Where's the newspaper Dr. Gray brought the other day? Ah, here it is, right on top of my desk. This is the only thing he left behind that's going to be of any help. A newspaper clipping one added to the corridor. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died from malpractice at Great Surgical Clinic. Examine the photo. There's a giant building just outside the window, and it's the Gateway Hotel, a high-class luxurious hotel. Until recently, it has been a normal business-class hotel. Yeah, because after the murder that happened, Charlie acquired the decorated land. It's a memento of my boss Mia, who passed away. The rest of the room may be in shambles, but I always managed to care for the little fellow. Oh, he's still taking care of Charlie. A poster of the TV action hero, the Steel Samurai. Oh, the Steel Samurai poster is still up there. Maya stuck it up here before she left. I wouldn't say that the Steel Samurai and an attorney's office are a good match, but Maya threatened to curse me with some magic spell, so I guess it can stay. She threatened to curse me? Maya, what the fuck? I thought we were friends. It's my desk. I keep it neat for those rare occasions when I actually have a client in the office. Difficult looking legal books standing in a 4-meter row. They mock me. Actually, I neglected them for so long, a layer of doubt has started to form. One of these days I should try to build up the courage to read one, I guess. Yes, that's all. At least we know that Charlie's doing okay and the poster is all up. Let's move to Korean Village. June 20, Korean Village. I had to say Maya, no matter what. It's her life on the line. What in the world happened in that room yesterday? Examine. Anything new to examine here? No. Okay, let's move. Meditation room. June 20, Fay Manor Meditation room. The meditation room nurtures all mediums young and old. Even mediums in training are wired, but it's pretty deserted today. Probably because of the murder yesterday. Examine. Nothing here. Okay, let's go to the crime scene. Channeling chamber. June 20, Fay Manor channeling chamber. It looks like the dead Pikachu isn't here today. I should take this chance and thoroughly check this room. If I'm lucky, I might uncover a clue too. Oh, she's here. Oh, Mr. Bright. Good morning. I'm on my way to go meet Mr. Maya, and I to bring her some items to make her feel more at home. Namely, tea, so bitter you lose your tongue, and just dropping its large strawberries dessert. I'm sure Maya will be very grateful. That's Mystic Maya, good sir. Oh, she's one scary lady. Oh dear, sweet Mystic Maya. Pearl sweat constantly for you last night as I did. I know it's important for me to search the site, but I should ask her some questions too, while I have the chance. Let's examine first. Beautiful and expensive folding screen. Also looks quite old. There seems to be some sort of sacred text on it, but I can't read it. This is... It's a hole! Could this have been made by a bullet? Folding screen added to the score record. About 8 inches to the ground is a small hole that looks like a bullet. Okay, we found the clue. I guess this is an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface. And some branches of sacred trees have been set in place, a predetermined arrangement. I guess they're used during the channeling. There is some empty space behind the folding screen. The light of the candles can reach back there, so it's completely dark. I hope no one is hiding back there. Ooh. So someone could hide back there. Okay. The slide. This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels on this floor. The straw in the floor feels a little damp, probably from the humidity in the air. No matter what I do, my eyes keep getting drawn to the pool of blood in the center here. I mean, it's a really big stain. The meditation room is on the other side of this very heavy looking door. The lock on it is broken because, well, I broke it. It doesn't seem possible, but I managed to break it pretty badly. When we want to do something bad enough, people can do the most amazing things. Yeah, you must have been really worried about Maya. So let's talk to the lady. Fuck. What happened? I would like to ask you a few questions about what happened yesterday. Do you mean that awful tragedy? That man murdered me. So I killed him. Maya, step away from there. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. What happened here in this room after I left? Okay, guys, give me a second. My puppy needs to go outside for a little bit. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. My puppy needs to go outside and go use the restroom. Okay. What happened here in this room after I left? Well, first I struck Missy Maya on the head. Wait, you hit her on the head? Oh my god, how dare you hit Maya? To make her go unconscious, correct? That is correct. Next, I performed the spirit severing technique. Spirit severing technique? The spirit of the north was inside of Mystic Maya's body. I used the technique to send the nurse's spirit back to the other world. I wonder if this kind of testimony is even admissible in the court of law. I don't think it will go your way if you bring it to testimony. Channeling chamber. By the way, what is this room exactly? The channeling chamber? This room was created for the sole purpose of preventing such tragedy as yesterday. What do you mean? Sometimes when an inexperienced medium calls an especially strong spirit, that spirit may become violent and revolt as you witnessed yesterday. Revolt? But how? When the spirit enters a medium's body, she loses her will and her soul steps aside. To put it in another way, the spirit is borrowing the medium's body, good sir. But isn't that extremely dangerous? An experienced medium has little problem controlling a spirit. But Maya, Mystic Maya, that was her first channeling. and that was why I insisted on locking the door. However, I never thought that would be calling danger upon the client himself. I am grateful that one of our heirlooms was not damaged in this horrible incident, and that will be the fallen scream there. It is the current sacred writings. Along with the current sacred urn, they are this village most treasured possessions. If I ever found out that something bad happened to either one, oh, the humanity. Oh, for her to be worried about the fallen screen at a time like this. I guess this isn't just some dilapidated off-screen after all. Should I? So how is Pearl today? Mr. Bright? Yes? In this world, Pearl is my most treasured possession. When compared to even Mrs. Maya, Pearl has the spiritual power to become a master. That's very impressive. Until now, the women of the Branch family have dropped themselves to be inferior. But Pearl is different. Okay, now you have motive to kill the client in order for Pearl to take over as master. You have motive now. His spiritual strength is so great, it's even greater than some of the main family. Yes, Pearl is a channeling prodigy and is the pride of the Branch family. Whoa, she's really fired up now. In any case, our world is so different from yours. Perhaps it is best for you to quit, good sir. Quit? Quit then. I do believe it is time for me to take my leave. Alright, please tell Maya I say hi. What was that? I mean, Mystic Maya. I will tell her. Okay, she has motive now. Side. She has motive now. If she wants the little girl to take over, she wants motive now. You're my list of murders now. Faye Manu winding way. Little Pearl isn't here today. Maybe she's at school. The small side room. June 20, Faye Manu side room. Oh, she's still here. Oh, hey! Like, you're that guy from yesterday. The, dentist guy. No, I'm a lawyer. That's right. Mr. Smith Esquire. That's right. Wait, I mean, you're wrong. My name is Wright. Such a stupid joke, but I still like it. I love it. Smith, right? Well, I got like 3 letters at least. I don't think she gets the point. Anyway, why are you here? So like, I studied this thing called parapsychology at this college, and you told me about that yesterday, this scenario too. What I'd really like to know is why you're still here today. Oh, so like, that's what you meant. Like, you should have been more like, clear about it. So, sorry, my bad. No, it's okay. Like, it's really... That's it? Why you stop mid-sentence? Did I? So, like, what was I talking about again? If Laura ever wanted another genuine mysterious phenomenon, it's right here. Insulting her right away. Summon. Wait, this wasn't here before. Huh. Now where did this box come from? Actually, it wasn't here last night. It's like a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty, but a few folded pieces channeling customs here at the bottom. Ooh! It's a decorative wooden bear sculpture. There's a plate attached to the base. Current village, the heart of channeling. What the? It's a souvenir. Isn't it cute? I like totally bought that. So it's yours, huh? Yeah, so like this village is really famous for like channeling and bears. Huh, wait, famous for bears? But it's like, okay, if you ever like see a bear, you just play dead and they like leave you alone. Is that right? Yeah, cause like fighting back is totally of no use. Has she actually tried to fight one? Stop. Enemy. So, why are you still here today? Like, there's so much for me to, like, study here. Like what? Like, the medium's training, or like how they inherit their spiritual power. I suppose this village is the real thing after all. So, like, I asked her if I could stay here for like a little longer. She sure seems like the carefree type, at least on the surface. What happened? Have you heard about the murder? It's like totally scary, she says with a silly smile plastered on her face. So, do you know anything about it that might help? Somehow I don't think she has a grip on reality, let alone what's going on here. The victim. About the victim, Dr. Gray. I don't know who you're talking about. Like, wait, I think you asked about him like yesterday too. That's right, her reaction yesterday when I asked was... You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? I don't know any Dr. Gray. Oh, really? Well, then what was all that talk about him earlier? Like a long time ago. I was like a patient, yeah. She's hiding something. Okay, she's definitely hiding something from me. Like, is something wrong? Okay, let's move. June 20, Fay Manor, Winding Way. Bro. You surprised me. And how are you today? I guess she isn't open to friendly chatting. Huh? She's still holding something in her hand. It looks like the same thing she had yesterday. Okay, let's press N. Maybe that will get her to talk. Oh, yeah, Maya said to give this to you. Oh, is she crying? I'm in trouble now. If Morgan sees us like this, I'll be the next one you're channeling. That's Mystic Maya's. Huh? She's actually spoke. Who are you? I'm Phoenix Bright. I work with Maya. You work with Mystic Maya? You're Mr. Nick, right? Excuse me? I bet I know who she picked Nick up from. I can't believe they call him Nick when his first name is Phoenix. But still. I know who you are. You're Mystic Maya's special someone. Oh my god! You think we're dating? No! He needs to be dating Edgeworth. The ship is Phoenix and Edgeworth, no Phoenix and Maya. That's not the ship. What? So then, of course, you're going to help Mystic Maya, aren't you? That's what you're going to do, right? Well, yeah, I will. Oh, wow, it's like a beautiful fairy tale. That earnest look shining bright in your eyes. It must be true love. What? Why am I being boiled into a bright red lobster by this little girl? But this little kid. Oh my god, poor Phoenix. I'm so jealous of Mystic Maya. What a wonderful relationship. Wait, I mean, things aren't like... Hey, I can tell you're a good person. Alright, Mr. Nick. I may be small, but I'm going to help you in any way I can. Okay, let's talk now. Okay, now you can talk to me. Pearl, are you friends with Maya? I feel very grateful to be friends with her. She's so great. I want to be like Mystic Maya when I grow up. I really look up to her. Wow, I had no idea Maya was so revered. Usually when people don't use Mystic Maya's title, I get mad. Oh, sorry. But if it's you, Mr. Nick, then it's okay. Because you are special to her. When in the world did she get an idea like that? By the way, this may be rude, but which channeling school are you from? Which channeling school? Yes, for example, I studied the current technique. I get it. No. I'm a lawyer. Lawyer? Yep. Is that related to spirit mediums in any way? None that I know of. Wait, are you telling me you don't know what a lawyer is? I'm sorry, but I have no idea. Maya, did say Pearl doesn't know much about the outside world? Tighten your hand. So, what's that you got there, Pearl? Oh, this? I found it yesterday. If you want it, I can give it to you. Accepted. Alright, well, if you really want to give it to me. Hehe, you look like a child at a toy store, Mr. Snake. She not only speaks in a refined manner, but laughs in one too. Black key added to the corridor. An old steel key, a green jewel, is set in the center of the key grip. Mr. Nick? Yes, Pearl? I can call you that, right? You're too cute to just call you Pearl. Sure, Mr. Nick. Are you sure it's okay for me to have this Magatama? Yeah, it's okay. I was told to give it to you. But I can't accept something like this. All I really should do is change this Magatama with spiritual energy. Spiritual energy? Please take this. I'm sure it will be helpful. What do you mean? It will help you see people's secrets. See people's secrets? Yes. If it's alright with you, I would like to accompany you for a little while. I can explain the Magatama's power to you when we meet someone hiding a secret. Oh, she's my new psychic! Nice! Wait, let's go back to the side room. Maybe we can use it on her. June 20, Faye Mayer's side room. Hello again. We seem to be seeing a lot of each other today. She's like really cute. Isn't she? Like your daughter. What? No! How old do you think I am? Where are you, like in your 20s? You can have like a daughter her age in your 20s, right? Right? Talk. The victim. I want to ask you about the victim, Dr. Gray. I totally don't know him. What is that? You can see it, can you, Mr. Nick? You can see the lock on that person's heart. Huh? What? This is the power of the Magatama. Only you can see these psychic locks, Mr. Nick. Psychic locks, huh? The more someone wants to hide the secret, the more locks you will see. If it's only one, I think you can easily unlock it. Unlock it? But how? Please use Missy Maya's Magatama on this person. And let's remove the lock. I have no idea what she's talking about, but guess I'll give it a try. You must be careful though, Miss Snake. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you. If you don't think you have the proof you need, you must have the courage to stop. Well, I got to start somewhere. Let's give this psychic lock a thing a try. Okay, let's save first. Before anything else, because I don't want to mess it up. The victim. I'm going to ask you again. Did you know Dr. Gray? I totally don't know why. Not that guy. Like, you're totally more persistent than a roach. This girl is hiding something. I'm sure of it. I guess I have no choice but to remove this lock. Alright, so first I have to use Maya's Magatama. So I need to do it from here. How to use the Magatama? Oh, percent. Take that! The victim. Oh, we're getting a... Eeny miny, I believe you do know who Dr. Gray is. I told you, like, how many times do I had to repeat myself? If you're so totally sure, then where's the your proof? Well, it may be possible that you never actually met Dr. Gray in person. I do might have at least indirectly known him. What do you mean, indirectly? I should try to show that possibly existed for now. So something that shows a possible connection between Innie and Dr. Gray. Maybe this? Take that! Here is your proof. What is that? Ouch, I guess it doesn't have anything to do with it, huh? bully warning. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you, she said. If I don't have enough evidence, I should probably stop. I should take another look at the court record and think it through one more time. While it may be possible that you never actually met Dr. Gray in person, I do believe... Okay, same thing. I don't think I have anything. I should investigate articles before I try again. I'm gonna load back out. Find more evidence. Let's move. Meditation room. June 20, Fame Manor Meditation Room. Hey, it's you, Paul. So you're going to be her lawyer a bit? Yes. Oh, I really feel bad for you, Paul. Just this once, I wish I could be on your side. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah, but I shouldn't be saying that kind of stuff to you. Hey, you're a cute kid. Hahaha, I'm not scary, honest. Wow, I really never knew Gumshoe like kids. Hey, I know, I'll show you something cool. Host this. It's a real genuine pistol. Don't show that to a kid! Detective Gumshoe, what are you doing showing her something that dangerous? Oh, sorry. Don't show that to a fucking kid, Gumshoe. Maya's cute. What about Maya and their charges against her? I don't think you can win, Paul. If you're talking about proof, we got a few pieces. You got proof? Yeah, pal. That puffy hairy photographer is going to testify tomorrow. She's gonna testify again tomorrow. Ugh, that's gonna suck. But hey, at least we're gonna keep going. He must be talking about Laura. Actually, speaking of Laura, I took some hot pictures earlier. Huh? Remember, I took some pictures of the murder scene inside. Laura's hot. Oh, what? I'm right. You must have real. There's no way anyone other than Maya could have done it. What am I supposed to say to Pearl now? Okay, let's go over the victim. About Dr. Gray. The victim wasn't super famous, but people still knew who he was. His face was all over those tabloid shows last year. Yeah, I know. I was looking through some newspapers from last year and... Huh? I could have sworn I got an article out, but I guess I must have lost it. Guess he's searching through his pockets and boy, are those big. It looks really interesting too. Hey, do you have a copy, Paul? A copy of the article? I think Dr. Gray might have brought a copy to the office when he came by. I held it, actually. But let's keep talking first. Don't start about Maya's trial tomorrow. I got 2 pieces of news for you, Paul. 2? Yeah, bad news and even worse news. So which do you want to hear first? I don't really care. It doesn't change the fact that I'm not going to like it. Alright, Paul. Well, the prosecutor for the trial is Prosecutor Bon Karma. That fucking asshole still a prosecutor? What? Bon Karma? Manfred Bon Karma, he was an aspiring veteran prosecutor. He never lost a case in the 40 years of his career and he raised a fearsome discipline. The horrible aftertaste of the evil he force-fed me is something I'll never forget. Why? Wait a sec. But didn't Bon Karma stand trial and that's where the other pieces of bad news comes in. Bon Karma you're facing tomorrow is actually his successor. What? He has a successor? Successor? He has a son? So, who is this successor to Bon Karma? Literally, Paul, it's Bon Karma's kid. His kid became a prosecutor real young, like 13, and hasn't lost a trial and he became a freaking lawyer at 13? I don't even sure if that's legal. Oh my god. That's what they call a prodigy, Paul. kid, huh? Wait a sec. 13? The kid became a prosecutor at the age of 13? I mean, a prodigy like that, I would have heard something about. Oh, no. The kid was born and raised in Germany, pal. That country's got a lot of stuff and it is great to develop person's talents. Germany? Huh? That's probably why I never heard of this person. Still, all it takes is someone mentioning the name Borg Karma. Yeah, suck. Get verified that case. Stop it. Wait, do you see the wall? What are you talking about? What do you mean he's gone? Please tell me if H4 comes back. I need H4 back. I need him back. He needs to come back. I haven't saved in a while. How many parts does this episode have? I wonder. Who knows? Okay, let's present the newspaper because he asked for it. Dr. Gray brought this over to my office the other day, and hey, it's that new story, the one about the malpractice suit. 14 patients died and it caused a huge thing. Yeah, but that's not all, pal. Things only got worse after that. You mean the car incident the nurse died in? Oh, here we go. I brought my own clipping with me today. Here, pal. This is for you. Alright, thanks. Newspaper clipping too added to the court record. Oh, we're exchanging evidence now. Oh, Mini nurse at Great Surgical Clinic died after falling asleep at the wheel. Oh, I get it. Mini mo. Tiger by this. Okay, I got the evidence I needed for the lady. Okay, let's go back to the lady. I think I got it this time. Let's move. Okay, side room. Let's save. So I don't have to repeat all that. Let's present. Take that! The victim. Any money, I believe you don't know. Okay, let's skip all this. We already read this. Like, what do you mean, like, indirectly? I should try to show the positive for now. Okay, it's this article right here. Take that! Take a look at this newspaper clipping. Like, what is it? A story about an incident? Please read the victim's name. Oh, Mini. Miney is a pretty rare last name, wouldn't you say? Mrs. Miney wouldn't happen to be related of yours, will she? So you noticed, she was my older sister. I'm sorry about your loss. Your sister, was she a nurse, perhaps, at Dr. Gray's surgical clinic? Gray's surgical clinic. I don't think I need to tell you that the clinic was run by the victim, Dr. Turner Gray. Which is how you knew of the Dr. Gray. You knew him through your sister. Oh, we did it. Unlock successful. Okay, the victim. Please tell me all you know about Dr. Gray. My sister's name was Minnie. She was like a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic. That's what I thought. I heard that like Dr. Gray was really tough on people, like a total slave driver. My sis was like always coming home totally wiped out because she was overworked. Wiped out? So is that why she fell asleep at the wheel? That guy like got my sister so hard, so like that's why the accident happened. The one where 14 patients died from malpractice. Yeah, like I think that was the doctor's fault too. My sister was pushed by like everyone's expectations and like her duties and stuff. Pushed to her death. Oh, I'm sorry. So like, are we done? I already told my story to like everyone. Do you understand now, Mr. Nick? This is how psychic locks work. Well, I don't plan to pry into people's heart unless I absolutely need to. The luck this time was pretty easy, but you might meet people who aren't as willing to give in later on. If you don't have enough proof, be careful and know when to stop trying. I like this. It gives me more. It's putting the part that you usually do this in court, but now you can do it like outside court. So that's nice. Nothing new? No. Okay, let's move. What do you think about this? Hey, that's a pretty nice looking brooch. You should stop wearing that ugly old attorney's badge and start wearing that bow. Hey, that detective is so nice. Aren't you happy, Mr. Nick? Happy? About what? He just insulted his badge. Like badly. So let's move. Channeling chamber. 7. I don't think I get to examine it here. Move. Let's move to Grand Village. June 20 Korean Village. Mr. Nick! Huh? What's wrong? I have never left Korean Village. Really? Wow, that's pretty amazing. You're going to be with Mr. Maya, aren't you? Please tell me. Please tell her say hi. Hey, wait. She ran off again. Well, I know it is a secret now, but I still don't have any idea how I'm going to save Maya. I don't even know if I should go in there with a smile or a straight face. Side. Let's move to the detention center. June 20 detention center. Visitor's room. What am I supposed to do? I'm almost out of time. Can I really do anything? Can I really save her? Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? Must be Maya. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Phoenix? That voice. Is it Effort? No, it's Maya's sister, Mia. Mia! Even without me being here, it looks like you learned to stand on your own. Mia is back! Oh! Mia! She's Maya's older sister and my mentor. She was a top-notch defense lawyer, but a certain case forced her into retirement. But whenever I'm in trouble, she comes to help, just like this. Her spirit comes back from the other world and borrows Maya's body for a bit. Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face in front of your client. A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets, especially when it's bad. Mia, you can smile at the end if you haven't been smiling the whole way here. In any case, the face you're making now is no face to show a client, Phoenix. But, so tell me all about it. I'm going to guess that my sister's in a lot of trouble again. I told her everything about what happened in the last 2 days. Mia closed her eyes, deep in thought while she listened. I see. Mia, what am I supposed to do? It's pretty clear what a good lawyer does in this situation. And that is, tell me please, believe in your convictions. And fight for the complete equivalent of your client. Talk. Not guilty? You think Maya's not guilty? How can you be so sure? I know she is, and I give you a hint as to why. Yes? Mediums can have dreams. They can't? From what you told me, it sounds like Maya was having a dream while channeling. Yeah, she said she dreamed that she had died and had been buried in the ground. But that's impossible. You heard it from her, I'm sure. When a medium channels her own spirit disappears, which means that it's impossible for her to dream during that time. Then what does this mean? I think it's safe to bet that Maya was set up. A setup? It's up to you to blow the lead on this case tomorrow and show how she was set up. Evidence. How am I supposed to prove her innocence when I have nothing to go on? If you're looking for a clue, it's already in your hands. It is? Just as it sounds, Phoenix. You already hold the key. Really? Come on, show me the key to this case. The key, huh? Alright, I'll show it to her. The key I hold. Okay, she must be talking about this. Mia, have you seen this key before? Ah, the key. It's the key to understanding everything that's happening in this case. This key. Phoenix, listen right now. That key is sitting in your hand. Whoever it shouldn't be, it contradicts the facts. What does that mean? I'm certain this key will be the piece of evidence that makes your case tomorrow. You already know everything you need to know. You know what the key to this case is? That is enough. But, how can I win tomorrow without knowing who the real murderer is? Who could have... I didn't know it at the time. But this day was going to end with a turn for this surprising. Oh! She's hiding something. Mia, what? What's wrong? That's right, only I can see the psychic logs. She's hiding something big, which means Mia must know something about the real murderer. But for this to be something that she could hide under lock and key from even me, what in the world is going on? Oh man, I'm really liking this episode so far. That was so nice. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this episode here. Things are going all the way. Apparently Mia's hiding something from us this time. So this is gonna be a long... Okay, so Mia's hiding something from us this time. We have a new psychic from the little girl. She's gonna help us out from now on. We can see psychic logs. We can integrate people outside our court now. We don't know where Edgeworth is at all. Apparently he's gone. The number has seen him for a while, I think. But he's gotta appear again at one point. Okay, so this has been real fun. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.